You have a right to be there and everything organized, and they just turn you away anyway.
Welcome everyone, it's Vibris Dragamar. It is time for more Raid Shadow Legends. And I've got to upgrade some champs. Let's check out I don't think I can clear stage 8 of Fire Knight. Gotta farm it up. Farming. One day I want an account with all 4 on it, like Kale and a bunch of other champs. I want Kale, Elhain, and Gallic all at level 60. One day. Because here's the thing. That would be a neat concept, wouldn't it? So I've got to make another rank 4. The Feral Hunter is a passive. He's crying for blood. There's still that Thrall over there. There is still that Thrall over there. And that still doesn't have like a near 100% chance to stun. Which, at this point, it needs to kind of. The Feral Hunter going. He got a level up. Not bad. I don't know what's going on in the background. Pretty sure it's something that I need to silence because I don't know what's going on with that. I mean, I will discuss what I need to do. I do have to fight the termite again, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure of it. In that Feral Hunter. Get those shards going. Get those shards pumping. Because that's another reason I'm farming these champs on these different bots. Is to get my shards going. That's why. I'm trying to get them to where they need to be. Whack at the lizards. Interesting. Get that going. Use that. Get that decreased attack. Because I'm trying to get more of the champion training thing. Because I think I will have enough. My biggest problem right now is not just the champs I have. It's their current status. That's the real problem here. That's my real problem. Trying to get these lizards and these death knights. I mean, I have a lizard, but he's not in a prime state either. And he resisted it. It bigors. Well, he's getting stronger. He blocked that debuff. See, he's getting more resilient for stuff. That's the thing. That is the thing. She's getting close to where she needs to be as well. Maybe I should put a bunch of level 1s in Nightmare. Because that might do it. Have a marinate in the level 1 Nightmare stage. That'll do some massive leveling. I'm pretty sure. But yeah, my Death Knight needs to get to this specific stage in his career where he can be like Sister Militant and be tremendously evil. Yes. We got some Skellag or something. Let's go to the later stages. Maybe I should like try to solo carry. Yeah, I should try to solo carry that. All right. the ante a bit. Let's up the ante a bit. And by a bit, I mean a lot. You can tell how big of a difference it made getting him to that rank. Because before, he couldn't do it. And now he kind of can. Elliot Death, a whole lot of them. I mean, I have some Mother Superior, but they're not elite like this. They're not elite like this. Shoot him. The Valley of Death. Like, these guys, if these were people, there would be no chance. I'm going to be honest. There would be no chance. But since they aren't exactly people, it's doable. Not exactly sure how that works, but sure. 13k crit. All right. Trying to give these people some XP boosts. Because that's how I would give them that. There we go. Give them that. Thing that's weird is they're not as bad as some parts of Doom Tower. Going to be honest. And they give a lot of XP. So, let's attempt to duo this. Shall we? Death that whole squad. Shoot the 102 Bannerlord. I don't know how level 102 is not completely one-shotting us, but okay. Gotta watch out for that crit. Whack her. I don't know how that travels over between rounds. Or why to this day the game has never given me a Boom Priest. But okay. Maybe if I buy that, but then that's for $50. But yeah, again, they are hoping. 8,000 silver. Guess this is good testing grounds. Hit them with that. Hit him for 10k. That's an Omega oof. These are some crazy people in here. Get that. Divine Benefaction. Interesting. This is the Romero. Ooh, Stalwart Guardian. This is going to be difficult. Ooh, they took a lot. Sucor. Let's attempt to 3-star the boss, shall we? Let's attempt it. Shoot them with that. Whack them with that. My main goal is to try to get this as clean as possible. Try to move this as clean as possible. Shoot him with that. Thorn Sphere. That block debuff. That cannot be good. That's not good. Imagine if I could get a gray like Sister Militant where Elhain is now. Be kind of wild. Six-star. Guess we could marinate these nut-bars in it. Shoot them with that. Shoot the lizards. The level 120 lizards. Trying to spread it. Why did that not crit? Oh my god. Gonna do that, and then Valley of Death the whole squad. Because I'm trying to give my... Why'd that have to not crit? Alright. I mean, my problem really here is I need to keep these guys alive. I mean, keep her alive. And I can't really do that unless I have Vergus. Because otherwise, she'll just kind of get clobbered to death. Because at this point, you can't really solo these levels. That's part of the problem. I have to wait for it to wear off. And his affinity doesn't allow him to die. Get that Aegis going. See, with the Aegis, things that aren't meant to live are able to live. He always does that. Alright. Get that 9,000 gold in. If you're wondering what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to get a sacred or something similar. Gotta keep whacking at him. He's swiping in. Let's see here. Left to right. See, that's why Vergus is good, because he can protect those who have trouble surviving. Unless he dies himself. Which is very well possible in the later stages of Nightmare. It is very well possible. Skull Clobber. He's doing a lot of alpha counterattack. Double increase attack. Doing a lot of crazy stuff. Their affinity is also good against Elhain to make matters worse. And of course, I can't get 2 stars on this. because I need more to do. I misplayed it somehow. Probably need a full mastery tree if I had to guess. Because then there comes the debate. Is it worth me unlocking all of that? Is that worth? That debate comes to mind. Is it worth? So then, let's check. Summon Rush. Is it really worth doing that? That's the question I always have to ask myself. Or should I wait? Because the problem is, if I blow all my stuff now, I won't get to play later, really. That's the real problem here. Let's do a ×10 summon. Mostly Garbaggio. Mostly. All right. All right, I have to fight more arena. And it's going to be standard arena because there's literally no way around it. There is no way around it. An even battle. Interesting. Not common you see that. Does he have like a revive? Oh no, they do have a revive. I'm a dumbass. Because they're going to use... Yeah, okay. At least that gets that out of their system. So when we get the double nuke, and then go for that to reduce... So that gets a provoke. Shoot you. Nice. I think we can make this an ace in the hole. All right, so let's give this one a shot. Because again, I need to give it a shot just to try to win at the thing. Wow, 12K to him. 4K, that's not very impressive. 4K. Oh, that was a weak hit. So he's... Okay, 12K. He's more weak to Elhain than Vergus. All right. Get that cursed blade on them. Shamanic lightning. Hellraiser. Okay, Gallic is improving dramatically. I think the change to lifesteal armor really benefited him. Get that, and ace in the hole. I don't see beating that guy without some serious firepower. I don't see it. How's Faction Wars going? Sacred Order Crypt open soon. Well, that's good. Guess we could do one of these. Before going back to, you know, the usual I have to grind food thing. Not bad. Okay, here's the thing. My main problem is if I want to summon a bunch, I've got to boost some of the nearly developed nut bars. But we don't have enough of them. I am strongly considering upgrading her mastery tree one of these days. Even though it sounds initially like a bad plan, trust me when I say I'm thinking it would be a good idea. Because I don't see how you know, as much as this grieves me to say this, War Master. I have to look into that. But yeah. Now let's see what that does. Let's give it a shot. This will be the first time I ever do this. Let's give it a go. It's still so discouraging. So discouraging. Because I'm trying to make like brave decisions. And that's probably the bravest decision I've made so far. And it might just pay off. I think it just did pay off. Because War Master is what they always say that she wants. Come on, can I get the thing, please? No. Okay, she just survives. Bingo. That is my first time ever doing that. The masteries made a difference. Granted, I'm going to severely regret this later, but the masteries made a difference. I repeat, the masteries make a difference. The masteries make a huge difference. I can already feel the difference. I still have to investigate the last of her masteries, but the masteries make a gigantic difference. I can already tell you I feel way more powerful now than I've ever felt before. But yes, because now it feels possible to beat this level. Granted, I know I'm going to regret it later, but the spending of those gems may have actually saved doing the Nightmare run. Getting War Master allows her to do this. I have to look at the exact masteries for the Resolve tree. But if we complete that, you can already see I'm doing stuff that you wouldn't think I'd be able to do. Like, I can probably now 3-star this whole thing if I wanted to. I'm not gonna, but it's possible now. It's actually doable. I don't have the gems or energy for it, but you get the idea. So yeah, if you were ever in doubt of how much damage this just unlocked, even though I haven't figured out the resolve tree part of it, look at that. Look at that. This is the result of being able to do this. This is the result. This is why it's such a big deal to have masteries. So I will be looking up Elhane's masteries in depth later. I know she takes War Master. But yeah, War Master, day and night difference. I swear, day and night difference. Like, I'm being serious this time. Day and night. Day and night difference. Like, the amount of damage, I can face enemies now that were not previously doable. In fact, I'm going to look up the masteries, because if I unlock her full mastery tree, plus the other stuff, I might be able to take on Nightmare. I might be able to take on that dragon. I'm not even making this up. Like, this amount of power is so great that it almost feels like it was game-changing for this account. Like, seriously game-changing. Because yes, this is part of what separates warriors from non-warriors in this game, is the willingness to go out of your way to do stuff like this with the masteries page. That's the truth. Because that's the truth that I've been ignoring. I think my ignorance, despite the fact it was only recently relevant, my ignorance may have costed me a lot. So we've got all of those. Yeah, the ignorance. For artifact upgrades. But yeah, the ignorance I had of that, I have no idea how much that ignorance cost me. Because I can tell you right now, I think it's cost me a lot. I genuinely think it's cost me a lot. My ignorance. Only now am I just beginning to realize how much that ignorance has cost me. Because I swear to you that ignorance, I think, is huge. Like, omega huge. Beat a campaign boss 3 times. Let's start off with the radical campaign bosses. But yeah, like, this is huge. I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to do termite, and then I'm going to quit this episode. But the importance of masteries. He blocked the debuff. So now that we got that, we're going to go test it versus ye olde termite. I want to see just how big of a difference this makes. I can already feel it. You see that damage? That's not normal damage. Poison him. But see, the masteries, although they're really expensive, they do so much for your champion, strangely enough. I mean, even though I'm probably not going to play on this count for a while after that because of that, it's a big deal. The masteries are a big deal. The reflect damage. Get that extra turn. Get that poison. He's going in. $14,000. That crit. And then I gotta go also invest in the other stuff as well. See how little damage she takes now because of it? And I haven't even finished the mastery tree. Like this. Look at that. Look at that damage. Look at that. Look at that go. Whack him, get that reflect. Imagine when I fight Minotaur later and get the masteries of that. So yeah, the impact of masteries is like day and night. It's a big deal. Even though I'm going to regret this, I think it's a big step forward. Quantum leap. Quantum advancement in poisoning and damage mechanics. Get that going. Get that hungering plague on there. Look at all that poison. Good amount of poison. Those War Master procs are going to hurt him real bad. 19,000. Get that poison with that. I wonder if I went fully into the accuracy tree. We're already at 2 million, so these War Master procs are doing some massive work to this thing. Shoot it! Look at these procs with the extra arrow. Get the poison on him. 18,000. Get that on him. See how there's like a 63,000 in there? Does anyone see that? Does anyone see these procs? Anyone see this at all? Like it's like the initial damage and then it's like 63,000 in between. Does anyone see this? Anyone see this damage? Watch. 63,000 as a proc. I'm already over 3 million. I'm already over 3 million from this. Does anyone see this? It's foul play. These giant Slayer procs, man. These giant Slayer procs are insane. Look at that. 63,000 a time. Look at this. Get a reflect going. He's going to go nuts. He's bound to go nuts. Like he can't even believe the damage I'm now dealing with this. He can't. Because this giant Slayer proc here. Okay, gonna go put my Aegis up because that proc wasn't that good, but still. You see this? Okay. It's not doing what I was. Remove debuff. Ooh. See, 3.5 million already. You see this. You see the power of this. 63. You see the power of this mastery. You see this. This is what this does. This, my friends, is the power of the mastery tree. Even though, like, the War Master, like, holy, I knew it was strong, but not this strong. Can we get the proc? See, it did it again. It did it again. Almost 4 mil. This is insanity. This is complete insanity. These runes are broken. Masteries are broken. Over 4 million. Over 4 million. Look at this. Would you look at that? Over 4 million before turn 20. Wow. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? Wow. This is incredible. Would you look at this? This is beyond insane. What on earth? Do you see this additional damage? You see this? Look at that regen I got from the lifesteal. Oh my god. This is ridiculous. So it'll like proc every like 4th hit almost. But still, 4.3 million. Over 3 million. And I didn't even complete the tree for Elhain. Over 3 million. Wow. That is beyond insane. That is beyond insanity. I'm so done. That's beyond. That is beyond insane. I don't even know what to say. I'm like, I'm done almost. It's like, it feels that way. I don't know what to say. I don't.